Hello everyone, Juicebags here. Today we're doing another episode of Sorceress High Scoring. Today we're trying out King of the Hill. Now we're on wave 22 now. I only have 8 rift points left. This was kind of a test run that is actually going fairly well. So everyone knows the routine here. We got flyers coming at entrance. We've got an entrance here, an entrance over there, and then 2 groups that come up the stairs. One from that door, and one from that door down there. Anyway, this is what we got going. For the first side entrance, we've got some spike traps, a little barricaded off area, acid sprayers, grinders up top where the steam vents will throw them up to, and then zappers to close the deal if they make it past the grinders. Then we got 2 grinders, zappers, spikes at the end just to catch any stragglers that might have gotten through. Now we've got no sapper protection on this side, which I haven't had any problems, so I'm not positive, but there may not be sappers that come up from that side. Okay, now this side I've got a dummy barricade, and then we've got this entire group forced over into this hallway, the hallway of death. So we've got the 2 groups entering from here, the 1 group entering from the side. Now for the group entering from the side, we're going to start them off with spikes and a steam trap. They're going to get pushed over into a zapper, acid sprayer, and grinders. Now, I've got 1 more set of steam vents to push them over into zapper, acid sprayer, and grinder. Same thing, imagine that. Now when you get down to this side, there are more mobs that come up from these ways than there are that come from that one hallway. So I've got 3 sets of steam traps to push them up to the push traps and over into the zappers and grinders. You guys get the picture. Sorry I didn't start this off from the beginning. Like I said, this was a bit of a test run, and actually going decent, so I figure I better record the end of it. I'm assuming I only have maybe 1, possibly 2 waves left. So here we go. With the addition of the web spinner, the sorceress went from being very difficult to high score on to a high score machine. And for anyone who has seen the rest of the series, you know that comes from the little guys, the light, medium, and heavy orcs. We're racking up 8s, 9s, and 10x combos off them left and right, and then we're just burning down the big boys. See, there's some 6 and 8s and some unattended traps, which is kind of nice. That little gusto there. Oh, it didn't blow up. How lame. Landed on my... Oh. Well, there it went. I guess there's a delayed reaction on that one. Now I'm trying to wait until... There's a nice 10x. Off of a heavy orc, I think that was. I'm waiting until they get through the first set of traps before I pop my trap reset trinket. There's some nice 10s going there. 7s and 8s. See, and these are all off the little guys. We're not really doing anything off these big boys. We're just burning them down. Now, of course we're burning them in our traps, so we are getting some 4 and 5x's off of them. Little 3x there. That one, the grinders weren't reset, so did nothing for me. What do we got coming on? Whoa, hello. And this could be the end right here because I was snoozing. Wasn't quite enough stopping power to get these elementals down. Ooh, down to 1 rift point. We managed to clear it. Ouch. Okay, now the challenge here is we've got gnolls coming and flyers. So we want to try to get these flyers down before the gnolls get here. That way we can kite those gnolls back and forth through the traps. And just keep an eye on your mini-map. You see I've got one creeping up from the side. Looks like we got the flyers down. There's some sappers. And I'm just gonna make sure that these gnolls don't do me in too much here. And then here come all the little guys to give us our combos. Let's see what we can get off these guys. We're gonna reset those traps. There's some nice 8Xs. Sixes, tens, not too bad. You get a nice, got a mage shooting at me. Now, using this many barricades, they randomly will just start smashing them, so you really have to be careful of that. Make sure you stun the guys up, and as you see here, I am cleverly line of sighting. Cleverly, haha. I am line of sighting the mages through the rift. So I can still shoot them, but they can't shoot me. Doesn't even sound fair. But that's what I'm doing, and getting heals in the process. I might actually get lucky and make it through this wave. Of course, it's not over yet. And Mr. Magi. Alright. So that is basically my entire strat through this. I got more sappers. I got gnolls coming. And I will bet you that there's some flyers. My zappers took care of them. As you see, I got 3 zappers up there on top to help out with those flyers. Unfortunately, it's not enough for the thunder bats, which are just mean as hell. These guys suck too. The old grenadiers or whatever the hell they're called. Oh, I got lucky on that sapper. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to get some more barricades up out there as soon as I get these guys down. Make sure that I'm getting full use of my traps. What are we gonna get? Oh, that one died in the zappers. That it's very questionable putting those zappers up, but I wanted to make sure I survive another wave or two. The reason being is sometimes the burst damage is so great on those zappers that it will it'll kill them before we get through the full circuit of traps, and then of course you get crap combos. I'm very pleased though. I've had God knows how many 8s, numerous 9s, and numerous 10s. So I'm hoping this run, even though just going to wave 24 here, is going to get me into the top 20. Go ahead and put a little cushion up here. Let me put a dummy barricade up there too. I know that they're coming this way. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and blow all the coin on that. Alright, so still one rift point left. Getting ready to start wave 25. I'll be absolutely shocked if I manage to clear wave 25, but if I do, I'm going to put another barricade here with another grinder on that wall. Now this is all a little questionable. I debated on just, like if I just put grinders, 3 grinders across there, nothing would make it through here. There's no question. However, I wouldn't get the combos that I'm looking for.
Let's begin.
Let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully we can knock out another wave or two. Like I said, my goal is to get in the top 20 here. That would be awesome. very pleased with the amount of combos I've gotten. Right now, it's, like I said, it's debatable with those zappers whether or not if the additional survivability from putting those mobs down is worth giving up the combos. Yeah, see those the little kobold runners, they would have been worth at least 5 or 6s. Now I want them to all go in the traps at the same time, but obviously I got one ahead there. Yeah, I got a little 8 off of them. Let's go ahead and reset them in case there's any stragglers coming through. Ooh. No, don't make this the end. Yeah, this is the end right here. Anyway, not a bad run. I'll try to get a full run uploaded here before too long. 1.46, not terrible, but not fantastic either. See, my best combo was a 10x, but I was still able to get 1.4 million through wave 24. And that puts us in the front page. That's hilarious. 7th overall. So there it is, high scoring on the Sorc. It is possible. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.